Hello and welcome to another video. I'm Cece. Today I want to do another anti-MLM video, and today I want to talk about Beachbody. Now, if you pay attention to MLMs or to anti-MLM content at all, I'm sure you've heard of it, or maybe you've had someone try to recruit you or whatever. Beachbody is a multi-level marketing company and they focus on health and fitness and personal training. I don't know, I wanted to talk about them. I just feel like they've been everywhere, especially the past 5 years or so. So I was first introduced to and heard of Beachbody when I was in college. A girl in my year, I think we were sophomores at the time, joined and became a coach and was kind of trying to recruit everybody and evangelize about Beachbody. She did this program called the 21 Day Fix, which is what Beachbody pushes really hard and kind of what they try and get people to purchase before trying to get them to sign up to actually be a coach. So she did that program, and then she was of course recruited and became a coach herself. I will say about Beachbody, they are somewhat unique among MLMs in that their products actually do seem to be decent. I have seen personally a lot of people who have had decent, pretty good results from using their diet and workout plans. However, that to me is still not enough to kind of redeem them as a company. Because of course the issue with MLMs is not the product, even though a lot of their products are. It is the business structure. Beachbody is still way overpriced like most MLMs, and it's also not anything that you can't get elsewhere or without supporting a pyramid scheme. So Beachbody was founded in 1998 in Santa Monica, California. And Beachbody, the corporation, actually, I didn't know this until doing research for this video, but they own P90X, Insanity, I think a couple of other pretty well-known workout programs. But Team Beachbody is the offshoot program that is an MLM, and that was founded in 2007. My obvious problem with Beachbody is that they are an MLM, but there are a few things about Beachbody in particular that I think make it particularly slimy. So first of all, they call their consultants coaches. So when you sign up to be a rep for Beachbody, you sign up to sell it and try and recruit people. You are not a distributor or a consultant or a representative. You are a coach. I have a problem with this because I think calling them coaches implies a certain level of expertise. But the only requirements to become a Beachbody coach are to purchase a starter kit, to be over 18, and to have a valid social security or tax ID number. So there is no sort of certification or real qualifications that their coaches have to have. So right off the bat, I feel like that's misleading. Beachbody also, of course, follows the typical MLM structure where the best way to make money is to recruit more coaches underneath you. They sell shakes, supplements, DVD workouts, all this kind of stuff. But one of the products they also push and kind of try to convince people that you will be getting is personal fitness coaching. They push this narrative that not only will you get this workout program and these shakes and these DVDs, but you'll get me as a personal coach to help you. Now, a lot of MLMs do this. They say if you sign up to sell, your upline will become your personal business coach or whatever. So that's not unique to Beachbody. But what is somewhat unique to Beachbody is that they're trying to convince people they are getting a personal fitness coach. And even if their coaches did have health and fitness qualifications, which maybe some do, but if they do, it's not through Beachbody, and I would be willing to bet money that the vast majority do not. You cannot be simultaneously providing quality coaching and trying to sign up as many people underneath you as you can. An actual certified personal trainer would not just be taking on as many clients as they possibly could, because there is a natural capacity to that. They would say, okay, with the time and resources that I have, I can take on 15 clients at a time and provide them with quality coaching and with a quality product. Beachbody kind of just throws that out the window. And of course, also a legitimate personal trainer would not be trying to sign up people underneath them to also be a personal trainer. That's not really how it works. But anyway, I also just think it's shady and not really a good idea to have unqualified, unlicensed coaches offering health and fitness advice. At worst, it's dangerous. At best, it's just a scam and people are not really getting what they've been told they're paying for. An actual certified non-Beachbody personal trainer made this Reddit post that I thought was interesting. She says, "Am I wrong for thinking Beachbody is dangerous? I am a certified personal trainer. I've spent years enhancing my certification so I can provide a safe and effective training routine for all clients. Is Beachbody letting completely unqualified people train others? That's what it seems like. How does that work from a liability standpoint if someone gets hurt?" Good question. I can't tell you how many mom friends have tried to get me to join up. It's almost insulting. Next, I want to talk about Beachbody's products. Now, I know I said earlier that I think compared to a lot of MLMs, they are less, not that that's saying a lot, but I have talked to a lot of people who are not coaches or affiliated with Beachbody who have been like, like the workouts are actually pretty okay, which is totally fine. But again, you can get good at home body weight or minimal equipment workouts either for free on YouTube or without supporting a predatory MLM. So Beachbody coaches will try and recruit people to their challenge groups or their virtual boot camp in order to eventually get them to join up. They also push this product and program called 21 Day Fix, and it's supposed to be a 21-day health, fitness, coaching, weight loss program. I think it focuses on workouts and on portion control. It costs $60 and it includes portion control containers, a workout plan, and an eating plan. So that's not too bad on the surface. However, coaches will often try and recruit people who they have gotten to complete the program, and then they will also try and push other Beachbody products on those people. And the product they really, really, really push, because I have a feeling this is actually what makes them all their money, is called Shakeology. Personally, I am not a huge fan in general of shakes as like a staple of your diet. I do protein shakes probably a few times a week, and I know they can be good for a quick meal or snack. I really think if you are on a fitness journey of any kind, or trying to lose weight or get stronger, or whatever your personal goals are, you don't need some kind of shake or magic supplement to help you out, which is why I have an issue with Beachbody pushing these shakes so hard. They literally call them superfood shakes. So you're supposed to drink them every single day and use them also as a meal replacement. They are definitely a staple of all of Beachbody's programs, and that's because they are so expensive. So here's what I mean. So it is $129 for a month supply of Shakeology. That is a 2.78 pound bag, or $97 as a special coaching price when you sign up to be a coach. That's how a lot of MLMs also push people to sign up as distributors. They'll be like, you get this discount, when in reality the products are just hideously marked up in the first place, so you're not really saving any money. So for comparison, there's a protein powder that my boyfriend and I use pretty frequently. We usually have some on hand, called Optimum Nutrition. It's just like a regular whey protein. So that retails at $30 for a 2-pound bag. Shakeology, by comparison, is $129 for a 2.78 pound bag. Optimum Nutrition is $15 a pound, and Shakeology is $47 a pound. So that is more than 3 times the price of just a regular protein powder you would get at GNC or something. That is a crazy expensive protein powder. I won't go deep into the quality of it because, again, I'm not a nutritionist or dietitian, but I have heard plenty of doctors and experts say that Shakeology is not actually that great for you. The brand of protein I use that I was just talking about actually has twice as much protein and less sugar, and I don't know, it tastes fine. I put it in my coffee and shakes, so I will stick with that. They also really pressure people to put Shakeology on auto ship, which is like a monthly subscription. So that is between $97 and $129 a month just on protein powder. That's like half to 3/4 of my grocery budget for actual food. That's insane. In 2017, Beachbody actually had a lawsuit brought against them. They were fined $3.6 million. They were apparently charging people's credit cards for Shakeology or for workout programs without their consent, or without being transparent about the fact that they were subscriptions that would automatically renew and be recurring charges. I also think it's just not a good idea to try and kind of indiscriminately recruit everyone you know into a workout weight loss group. But health and fitness is such a personal thing, and I think if someone does want to get in better shape and start a weight loss journey, or start weightlifting, or gain weight, or whatever that may be, that needs to be initiated by them. You don't know if someone has struggled with disordered eating in the past or has underlying health issues unless you are a doctor or a certified personal trainer or a nutritionist, and someone comes to you and says, I would like help achieving XYZ, I want to change my body or my fitness level or whatever, just leave them alone. It's also borderline offensive to go up to someone and just be like, hey, you look like you could use a weight loss program. Do you want to buy my shakes? Hey girl, you're looking fat as since high school. Want to buy some Shakeology? Like, Obviously, in MLMs, the entire point is to reach out to like a bajillion people, and maybe 2 out of every 100 will want to buy something from you or sign up. I think that trying to evangelize to people and recruit them to lose weight can be actually harmful in a real way. Now, this one applies also to a lot of MLMs, but Beachbody coaches really have a tendency to use shady, false advertising tactics to promote themselves. And I know I said earlier, I've seen people have decent results from Beachbody. I have definitely seen some coaches share before and afters that look legit, but I also see a lot of shady advertising. Like, I've seen them do these detoxes, I think they call it a reset, and be like, I lost 8 pounds in 3 days, and it's clearly just a photo of them like posing differently and more flattering lighting. Just these really misleading before and afters. Beachbody coaches have also been known to steal people's before and after photos without consent. Here's another story from Reddit that I want to share. So this person says, over the last few years, I've lost roughly 50 pounds and maintained at my new weight. At 5'2", on a good day, 50 pounds is a lot of extra weight to be hefting around. When I made up my mind to take control of my body issues, I set my mind on the kitchen first. My knees hurt so bad if I as much as jogged up the stairs, and doing a push-up was a joke. I started by religiously counting calories, and it worked for me. Within the first month, I had lost 10 pounds, and you could see the change, and I could feel it. I began hiking on the weekends, taking advantage of my not so painful knees. Overjoyed, I took to Instagram to show off my progress. In steps the Hun. This girl and I met in trade school years ago. I had passively watched her go from cute little punk girl with an attitude to struggling with postpartum depression to fitness model status. Her body was seriously goals, and we had similar starting stats. She reached out to me after my post, congratulating me on my progress. I told her vice versa and asked how she did it. Beachbody and Shakeology. I'm a coach, let me get you started. So she sold me into the $99 Beachbody subscription, but not Shakeology. I did 2 weeks worth of the 21-day fix and promptly forgot about the entire thing. I spent my nights lifting 40 to 70 pound parts at work and my weekends hiking to the next waterfall or lake. When I got down to 120 pounds, I posted another before and after on Insta. 10 pounds to go. Everything I had lost, I still attribute to healthier eating habits and my hikes to beautiful places every weekend. It wasn't even an hour later that I got notified that I was tagged in someone's post. Hun had taken a picture of my nearly naked body without permission and posted it on her Insta. Look at what my girl has been able to achieve with Beachbody. So proud of you, Hun. What a rock star. Excuse me, but what the? I corrected her. I actually stopped using that about 2 weeks after I bought it. I don't want you to mislead anyone. I didn't make this progress with 30 minutes in front of the TV every day. I go on long hikes each weekend. Most have severe elevation changes, and I'm incredibly conscious of what I eat. That is how I lost all of my weight. I'd appreciate it if you took this down and asked before using my body to sell your services next time. Take it down she did and promptly blocked me. I just think this is so shady, and I think that any reputable business or product would not do this, would not need to do this. They also do the thing that MLMs do where they create false demand. So they'll be like, only 4 more spots on my team for next month or my fitness challenge group, when of course we know that's just to create the illusion of exclusivity, because they will recruit as many people as they can possibly get to join. So in conclusion, Beachbody is the worst. Maybe not the worst. I want to do a deep dive on some other MLMs, so if there's any you want me to talk about, please leave them in the comments. They're all pretty bad. I don't know. All right, that is it for today.